Ruth Anna Metzger is a professional singer, and she tells a story that illustrates the importance of having your name written in the book. Several years ago, Ruth Anna was asked to sing at a wedding in Seattle where she lives. And in her story, she says it was a very, very plush, posh wedding. One of the wealthiest families in the city, their daughter was getting married. And she was asked to be the soloist. And she was excited about the invitation for two reasons. First of all, it was quite an event. But secondly, the reception for this wedding was going to be held on the top 2 floors of the Columbia Tower, the tallest building in the Northwest, and very, very exclusive. And she couldn't help but think about how much fun it would be for her and her husband Roy to go to the reception. So the wedding came, and when it was over, they drove down to the towers, and they went to the reception desk, and there was a tuxedo-dressed maitre d' there who was introducing everyone and offering luscious hors d'oeuvres and exotic beverages. As they came to this place, the bride and the groom approached a beautiful glass and brass staircase that led up to the top floor. Someone ceremoniously cut a satin ribbon draped across the bottom of the stairs. They announced the wedding feast was about to begin, and the bride and groom ascended the stairs, followed by all of their guests. At the top of the stairs, the maitre d' with a bound book greeted the guests outside the doors. "May I have your name, please?" he said. "I am Ruth Anna Metzger, and this is my husband, Roy." He searched the M's. "I'm not finding it," he said. "Would you spell it again?" Ruth Anna spelled her name out very slowly. After searching the book, the maitre d' looked up and said, "I'm sorry, but your name isn't here." "Well, there must be some mistake," Ruth Anna said. "I'm the singer. I sang for the wedding." And the gentleman answered, "It doesn't matter who you are or what you did. Without your name in the book, you cannot attend the banquet." He motioned to a waiter and called him over, and he said, "Show these people to the service elevator, please." And they were ushered out of that area of the towers, past beautifully decorated tables that were laden with shrimp and whole smoked salmon, magnificent carved ice sculptures, and adjacent to the banquet area there was an orchestra preparing to perform, all of them dressed in white tuxedos. The waiter led Ruth Anna and Roy to the service elevator, ushered them in, and pushed G for the parking garage. After locating their car and driving out of the area several miles in silence, Roy reached over his hand and put it on Ruth Anna's knee and said, "Sweetheart, what happened?" "Well," she said, "when the invitations arrived, I was just jammed up busy. I never bothered to RSVP. And besides, I was the singer. Surely I could go to the reception without returning the RSVP." Ruth Anna started to cry, not only because she had missed the most lavish banquet she had ever been invited to, but also because she suddenly had a small taste of what it will be like someday for people as they stand before Christ and they find their names are not written in the Lamb's Book of Life. And when she told the story, she said, "And then they will be put on an elevator that doesn't stop at the garage."